Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Sorry, I'm just practicing for my competitive like button pressing competition. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's for competitive subscribe button pressing. Sorry, I'm the best. You could try to beat me if you think you can. Sports. Football, soccer, baseball, hockey, baseball, like button pressing, subscribe button pressing. These are some of the most popular sports of our time, right? Or are they? That's what you thought, because you're an NPC at home. Oh, turn on the football game, honey. There's a whole other world of sports out there. And today I'm going to enlighten you on these sports. We're gonna go down the rabbit hole of the craziest niche sports that I watch and love. Starting off strong with professional wife carrying. You heard that right, folks. Pro wife carrying is a competitive sport originating in Finland, where male competitors race through a series of challenging obstacles, all while holding their wives. The aim is to complete the course in the fastest time, often using specialized techniques, with winners frequently receiving the wife's weight in beer. It's so funny. It's gotta be the funniest feeling for the wives, just hanging upside down, just limp, staring at their husband's back, bouncing up and down. Let's go, honey! Let's go! Let's win this thing so that you can drink a lot of beer!
This is the annual UK wife carrying race, 18th year now.
Interesting technique there. It's known as the stand-up 69 technique.
We didn't fall over this year. It was much smoother going up the hill. Down the hill, put my foot in a rabbit hole, but that's fine, I should be all right. And then I thought it was going to be sick all the way down, so we're good, went really well.
The Finnish have actually had the World Championship since the 1990s. The Finns did come and conquer, so that's great.
Yes, I fell down.
It would be kind of shitty to get dropped. I mean, I'm sure that's probably happened before. Like, because you're not even in control of what's going on. You're just, like, being carried, and then what if you fell down? Then you're, like, hurt, and you're also humiliated because your husband's a pussy. I wanted you to win because I wanted to see you drink my weight in beer. Hun, I'd be worried he might just pass gas in what face? You're worried you would pass gas in his face? Your ass is in his face. Oh no, I guess their faces also. It's a 69, right. Both asses are kind of near both faces. Wouldn't be great technique for the wife to bust ass mid-race. Hun! Oh, what the hell? I'm trying to focus here.
Ready, set, go! And looks like there's the young Oliver here.
Snap!
Oh my God.
Back on the track. Easy, carefully. Yeah.
Easy, carefully. Most Dutch competition of all time. Oh my God!
Carefully.
Oh my God!
And number
You dropped his wife! Be carefully!
15 from Washington.
Come on, bro. How are you gonna explain that to your wife? Like, it's like you couldn't, why didn't you even try to run? How do you play that off? Without being like, you're too heavy, babe. It's not gonna go good.
They are taking it carefully. Yes. And Oliver and
The second one won because at the end of the day, the wife wasn't hurt. No, it's not. No, wrong. It's not a wife-safe competition. It's a wife-carrying competition. It's a race. It's a race. Get your head in the game. Lock the fuck in. If you're gonna do this, you gotta make sure you're locked in, your wife is locked the fuck in. You know what's about to go down, okay? We're both at risk here. Don't fart in my face.
For Taisto, the race is a serious sport. So to increase his chances of winning, he will compete with another woman, Virpi, who is lighter than Katja.
That's cheating. What the fuck? That's not... You should have to show your marriage certificate. It's called wife carrying, not random girl carrying.
Taisto tests the 3 methods of carrying with her.
You get the classic piggyback, of course.
Across his foot and keep her hands here, not here.
Haha, flirting. That's flirting.
But I don't like that. Fireman's.
The fireman's lift, where you have the girl who's not your wife's ass right beside your face.
But this is the one he likes the best.
This style.
Estonian style. I've seen this. There are 2 different techniques, traditional piggyback or reverse butt-eating 69. I'd be a reverse butt-eating 69er for sure. Weight distribution is far superior, plus farts. You're saying that's a good thing? The farts are just a bonus. Is inhaling another girl's farts cheating? Blow up the comments. Okay, now get this. You're probably familiar with bull riding, but did you know that they do the same thing with 5-year-old kids on sheep? Professional sheep riding, often known as mutton busting, wish they would have used a different phrase, is a rodeo event for children typically aged 4 to 7, where they ride sheep and try to hang on for as long as possible.
From Katie!
Wants to be a cowgirl. Mom, watch out!
Oh, emoted. You just got emoted. That mutton was like, you ain't busting me today!
From Katie!
Wants to be a cowgirl. Mom, watch out for that sheep!
The lamb slam. That sheep was on some demon time. I think the sheep was just getting revenge.
How fast they go and how long they run!
Oh, interesting technique. Oh my god. That's gotta not be safe. I mean, obviously it's not safe.
Say about that, you're not gonna see it coming. Here we go! Ooh. Echo halt. Hey, 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 hey. Oh-ho!
Come on, kid.
We're ready. Connor. Hey, hey. Oh-ho. Uh-oh. 4 for Connor. Here come the cowgirls. Alyssa. Youch. Holy cow.
Couldn't you get like bucked in the like eye socket?
And here we go.
Jesus Christ, this kid's a pro. Look at him. Stone-faced. That mutton just got busted! I hate that phrase. Absolute champion. Wow, that was sick. Maybe I'm too gentle of a parent. Maybe I gotta throw my son on some fucking sheep. Go win daddy some money. I bought my son a little bike, and obviously he's in a helmet, and he like tried to go off the curb the other day, and I freaked out. Meanwhile, these kids are going 70 miles an hour on a live animal. Am I just a pussy? Next up, Carjitsu. This is a real sport. Jiu-jitsu is cool, but you know what it needs? A confined space and like a stick shift in the middle of the two competitors. Carjitsu is a combat sport where two competitors grapple inside of a car using the seatbelts, the seats, and the general lack of breathable space as part of the strategy. Originating as a self-defense concept, the competitors start by being strapped in. They say go, and they just go at it.
The competitors begin seated with safety belts fastened.
I know this seems like it's AI, but it's not.
When the match starts, they unbuckle and engage.
They unbuckle and make out. Wait, no, sorry, engage.
Using any part of the vehicle to their advantage. Points may be awarded during the match.
You know, here's the thing. One man mounting another man on a mat can be one of two things. They're either hooking up or they're doing jujitsu. A man mounting another man in a car while the other guy is sat up on a car seat can only be one thing. They're hooking up.
It takes a submission to win the round at Carjitsu Championship. If the bout is even after 2 rounds, we go to a 3rd round and possibly sudden death to decide a winner.
Man, as if jujitsu wasn't like claustrophobic enough. Like you're just being like held by another dude. You can't like, get out. You're like folded like a pretzel. Now you gotta do it inside a fucking car. It's so claustrophobic. I'm getting stressed out just thinking about trying this. Not that I ever would, because I do cool sports like running. Okay, now that we know the rules, let's watch a couple rounds.
And we're off, Mark, and right away, Raven grabs the shoulder strap from across.
Raven James and Caden Booth. I'm sorry, but if you're naming your kid Raven or Caden and they end up doing some weird shit like this, you gotta blame yourself.
The car, and Caden's in trouble. Caden Booth's now in a rear naked choke. Raven's got him in a bad spot, but Caden's fighting with everything he's got.
Don't give up. Come on, buddy. Fight this.
And we got a tap out. Raven's gonna win the first.
Damn, he had the seatbelt wrapped around his neck. This is crazy.
Gotta protect that throat, brother.
You gotta protect that throat, brother.
Keep in mind, Mark, Caden Booth is an internet influencer.
Yeah.
Caden Booth is an internet influencer. Why am I not surprised? Almost had him. Wait, that's the Caden Booth! Put this shit on Polymarket. How do I bet on this? Dudes just be watching brand new sports and the first thing that pops into their mind is, how do I bet on this? I need to put my son's college fund on this. UDL, Uber Defense League. This is honestly kind of sick because I feel like it's more real than actual jujitsu, and real as in like this could actually happen in the real world where somebody tries to kill you in your car and you got to like wrap the seatbelt around their neck and choke them out. No one that's threatening you is gonna come up to you in real life and be like, "You want to roll? Let's hit the mat, brother. Let's roll." No, they're gonna punch you in the face or stab you or something. This is like someone, I don't know, if someone's robbing you and they like try to carjack you, like this is something that could actually happen. So you might as well get fucking good at this. I might enroll. Is there a class or something I can take? I would do a worse showing than Caden Booth for sure. Be like 1, 2, 3, go! And then I come to, and I was out for so long that they like were able to paint a semi-truck driving towards the car. So I wake up and I go, ah! And then I'm humiliated. Like that's what would happen to me.
And we're off. Immediately, both competitors block.
It kind of looks like they were trying to jack each other off there. Both trying to get their pants undone. Who's gonna be first? Who's gonna be jacked off to completion first?
The seatbelt escape from their opponent. It looks like Legoo is in trouble.
Legoo?
Jennings has the jump and he has the seatbelt.
Wow, he reclined the seat himself as part of the strategy. That's smart.
Around the neck of Legoo, sliding into mount. Legoo is in a tough position. He's still stuck in his seatbelt in the passenger seat. And now Trey Jennings.
Legoo, he looks fine. Staying nice and calm. A little purple in the face. Don't think he's breathed in a while, but he's still fine. He's still good.
Legoo is in a horrible, horrible position, and it looks like.
What do you mean? Nah, he's fine. Just.
Legoo still strapped in the shoulder strap in the passenger seat. Jennings is looking for a front headlock, a guillotine choke. There's just not much room inside the car to act. It does look like maybe
this looks suffocating, like in every way. Not even just like your actual suffocating, but it's like the fucking claustrophobicness of it.
Our official Hunter Edwards taking a good look here, making sure that Jonathan Legoo is not in danger. He's escaped from the front headlock, still in trouble, but now finally attempting to escape from the seatbelt. He's looking to change positions here, but he is in trouble. Trey Jennings with mount, and it looks like possibly a seatbelt attack in progress.
I kind of feel like you could die easily. What happens if you get like sort of shimmied like half off the seat and then you have a fully grown man like putting all his pressure on you and you just like your back just snaps over the seat?
Jonathan Legoo desperately trying to get out of the front
Legoo
seat and into the back where there is more room for his 6'3" frame to work.
6'3"? Oh my god, it looks like they're in like a Kia Soul or something.
Less than 1 minute remaining. Seemingly Legoo has escaped from a horrible position.
Imagine like, you know, you're just like chilling at the drive-through movies with your GF. Just both sitting in your car.
You gotta be kidding.
Thinking, when do I go in for the kiss? Then you look over and two guys are just doing this. Jesus Christ, wait a minute, is that Legoo? Oh my god, he's getting his ass beat in there.
The temperature inside the car, 82 degrees.
82 degrees in the car? Why?
Another seatbelt attempt here. Oh no, the seatbelt going all the way around the neck of Legoo. 15 seconds remaining. Legoo is in trouble. Jennings is now looking for some payback from his Guerrilla Games loss earlier to Legoo. 5 seconds remaining. Can Legoo make it through the round?
He tapped. Ah, bummer to see my boy Legoo go out like that. Bummer. This feels like interdimensional cable. This is so homoerotic. I've been trying to refrain from saying the word homoerotic, but that's exactly what I was thinking this entire time. There's something so erotic about one person mounting another one in a car. It's like no other reason why you'd be doing that except for hooking up, you know? Sibling simulator. So that is Carjitsu. Next up, power slapping. You've probably seen this. Maybe some clips come up on your reels or something, or on TikTok. But if you're not aware of it, power slapping is a sanctioned combat sport that involves competitors slapping each other with an open hand across the face, designed to cause a knockout or win by judge's decision. Promoted by UFC's Dana White, the matches involve strict rules, including a coin toss to decide who goes first, 60-second recovery times, and of course, prohibitions on defensive movements at all. So it means you just gotta stand there and get slapped in the face.
2.
I don't even like watching it. Like, I no part of this. I've actually been invited to this before, like a few times, and I have no interest. It disturbs me. I find it very disturbing. Just watching people get brain injuries for the sake of getting brain injuries. Like it's like, what is the point? Literally, you're just getting brain damage. That's all you're doing. I guess this guy walked away with like a little bit of pride. Maybe he won some money, but at what cost? I don't know what the purse is, but you know, assuming it's thousands of dollars, you're gonna have that much more money, and then in 8 years, you're gonna have CTE. And it's not gonna matter how much money you have. I gotta watch this one more time though. That guy fucking folded. Damn it. Am I playing into it now? This is why this is a thing? Because people are like, you know, it's like a train crash. People normally say car crash there. I don't know why I said train crash. It's like a train crash, you can't look away. He got 2 for 1. His head slammed the table. I mean, would you fuck with a guy that looked like this? No. Because a guy that looks like this, either there's like a 20% chance he's never done any physical sport and just watches anime all day, and there's an 80% chance that he is the best slapper in the world. So just don't fuck with him. Bro went straight to hell. It's not funny. The guy's gonna have CTE. That's just a concussion for what? For no reason. Like the amount that we know now about head injuries and like how detrimental they can be to someone's health. I can't believe this is like a new sport that is thriving. I'm not even trying to be like a fucking Karen about it. It's just insane to me. I understand people have free will. This is America. You can go slap someone competitively if you want to, but like, why would you do it?
Here come. 2. Here come. Told you.
That's easy work, right?
Good money shot.
That's
Good
easy
fucking
work,
shot.
right?
Baby. Wow. Yeah. Bring it, baby, bring it.
Oh yeah.
Bring it, baby, bring it. You're 2.
Well, oh my god, I can't believe this.
Well, that's easy work.
It's stressing me out. How can you watch this with a smile? I hope I wasn't just smiling. These guys are kids. They're fucking up their lives.
You're a beast. You're a beast. Get on your knee. Take a knee. Take a knee. Take a knee. Take a knee. Good listen. Good listen.
Like there's a coach? How do you coach this?
Don't pass out. Good. Nice work. Just like we talked about. Nice. Hit him. Smack him in the face. Nice. Good. Just like we practiced. Nice. I will say those guys are tough. I mean, those were some insanely hard slaps, and I can't believe neither of them passed out. I think she's good. She's kind of like saucing out of the competition, you know? She's like, you know what? I don't need this shit anymore. I'm out of here. Leaving the match with some style. Okay, moving on. One question. Do you make your bed in the morning? No, neither. But these people make it their life's mission. Competitive bed making is a high-speed, high-stakes competition, often found in the hospitality industry, in Chinese schools, in the housekeeping Olympics, where participants race to make a bed to exacting standards. It focuses on speed, perfect sheet tucking, crisp hospital corners, and flawless pillow placement. You ever seen that dude? I think I've reacted to him before. The guy on like Instagram or whatever that like irons his bed. The guy that's like definitely a serial killer. It's like that, but competitive.
These people are competing to make the most perfect bed in the world. They have a judge constantly watching them for mistakes.
Fucking... This is the YouTuber voice right here. Like, why does he sound so bored?
Number 15.
But like interested at the same time.
Burger King foot lettuce.
These people are competing in making the most epic bed ever. There's even a judge judging them on their sheet tucking capabilities.
Because everything has to be perfectly done. So they start out by tucking the sheets into the corners, and notice how they leave no wrinkles on the sides. But once they're done tucking in every corner, they move on to the most important part, where they start creating the top sheet of the bed. They start out by extending it and laying it flat across the mattress, where they then fold it over and create a small opening.
Yeah, I know how to make a bed, bro. Like, why are you explaining this?
Then shove another thicker blanket into the opening before picking it all up and adjusting it, and finally throwing it across the mattress. Next, they fold it over and tie a knot on each.
This actually is incredibly impressive. No one has put a duvet cover on by themselves ever. You need 2 people for that job, all right? It's impossible to do alone. That guy just did it. He was the first one ever. Beautifully, too.
You'll later see why this is important. And for this part, they have to be very careful when folding the sheets because this is one of the final parts of the process. After they're done folding over the blanket, they make final adjustments before moving on to the last part. They create the pillows and stack them and carry them over to the bed where they perfectly set them down, and once that's done, you should have a perfect bed.
You should have a perfect bed.
The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger.
Man, I couldn't have watched this without such obvious commentary. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for explaining what was happening in that clip. I would have been totally lost. What the fuck is this guy doing to this bed? This is beautiful, though. Seriously. I want to sleep in that bed. Could you imagine getting in that thing? It feels so good getting in a made bed. Sheets crispy as hell. Just... oh. Chow Ka Fai has the world record for fastest time making a king-size bed. 1 minute and 9 seconds. Look at this fucking guy. This wasn't even at like an Olympics type competition too. He works for this hotel and they just went for it. That's just doing it for the love of the game. I love it. Now you'd think after seeing Carjitsu, you'd kind of assume that as humans, we've invented every form of wrestling possible. However, what you're not privy to probably is that toe wrestling exists. Unless you're like a foot fetish freak. Toe wrestling is a competitive pub-born sport similar to arm wrestling where people lock big toes and then try to force each other's foot down onto a wooden surface called the toadium. Originating in the UK in the 1970s, it involves rounds with both the right and the left feet requiring toe strength, balance, and agility. What do you mean it's a pub-born sport? Like who is like drunk at the pub and then like, take off your bloody boots! I've got a fucking idea! Alright, let's watch some piggy wrestling. Oh my god, she's locked in. I mean, there's just no question she was gonna win. No question. Her name is Lady Von Toe. There's no beating her. Plus, look at her fucking Karen-ass feet. She's got the most Karen feet I've ever seen. Those feet have called the cops plenty of times. Street feeder. That's good. I kind of find this impressive, honestly. I don't know. I don't know why. It's a good talent. Like, having strong feet. There's something really, you know, like, sexy about it. I didn't mean sexy.
I'm a toe wrestler from Australia. I competed in the 2025 Toe Wrestling World Championship. I'm able to lift a 20 kilogram kettlebell between my big toe and my index toe. There is no evidence, as far as I can tell, that anyone can lift anything heavier, which makes me the strongest toes in the world. Mostly I'm here as an invitation, because I would love to see someone lift something heavier than me. I'd love to be proven wrong, that I don't have the strongest toes in the world. But if you think you can lift something heavier, please do your best. Record a video. I'd love to see it. Let's duke it out.
Love this guy's confidence. You can tell he's like, yeah, I'm basically the Brian McFadden of this sport, okay? Shout out if you know that reference from Beauty and the Geek. Yeah, I'm pretty much a fucking pussy hound. I'm the pussy hound of toe wrestling. No, I'd love to see you lift something heavier with your feet. You can't, because I'm an alpha. I'm the alpha of toe wrestling. I have the strongest toes in the world, and because of that, I get a lot of ladies, okay? I would love to be in the pub where this first happened. Just 2 drunk dudes on the ground. The ground is like so sticky, it's fucking Guinness all over the ground, just smells putrid. Ah, bloody hell! Ah, bloody hell! That's not fair! You're on the packet! I saw you in the bathroom! You're on the packet! Moving on, did you know that extreme ironing is a sport? Extreme ironing is an outdoor sport that combines extreme activities like skydiving, rock climbing, scuba diving with the mundane chore of ironing shirts. Participants are known as ironists, not to be confused with an Iron Man, which I am, by the way. They bring an ironing board and an iron to remote and challenging locations to get a very well-pressed photo, if you will.
Ironing. It's certainly not meant to be normal. Normal's boring. Oh, wow. Oh, me. I'm Matt from New Zealand, and I've been doing extreme ironing about 4 years. The idea with extreme ironing is to find the craziest place you can iron. A Scottish lake, up a hill somewhere, or sometimes in a cave is also good fun. It's important to look your best as well. We try and have a good suit jacket on, so you can really look good as you're doing your ironing.
This is the most 2010 shit I've ever seen in my entire life. This is like something you'd see when things first started going viral. Have you seen the guy ironing on a cliff? It's fucking preposterous! Again, this is just so early 2000s and what we used to think was funny on the internet. This guy is what? He's climbing? He's upside down? He's ironing a t-shirt? Those things do not mix. This is crazy. Have you seen Peanut Butter Baby, by the way? Next up, hobby horsing. I mean, I'm familiar with this one. Obviously, we don't even have to go over this one because I've done it. I trained with the #1 hobby horser in the world. I'm basically, I mean, I haven't, you know, entered a competition per se, but I mean, I would win, so. Okay, next up, get this. Remember when you were a kid and it would rain and worms would come out of the holes in the ground and you would capture them and then put them in the microwave and heat them up and then eat them? Yeah, this is that, but in challenge form. Let me introduce you to professional worm charming, also known as, seduction? No, also known as worm grunting or fiddling. It's the art of creating vibrations in the soil to lure earthworms to the surface without digging, primarily used to collect bait for fishing as a competitive sport. This is the shit I'm talking about. What the fuck are you guys doing? They're just doing a whole lot of bullshit. This is it. It's just 10 sets of absolute horse cabbage.
We are a hugely diverse team of worm hunters.
And what's your tactic?
This guy's got a worm earring? Ew.
Our tactic is to sow chaos and descent.
The winning team, the Worm Whisperers, caught 134 worms. That's funny, that's what they call your sister. Do you guys have nothing else to do? There's nothing else to do in this town? What the fuck are you doing? Just a bunch of absolute bullshit. Complete and utter nonsense. Yeah, we're gonna go do a bunch of nonsense in the park today. I don't like this one. I think it's stupid as hell. If you're gonna make up some stupid shit, it's gotta be funny or cool, you know, or interesting. This must be a day of absolute terror for the worms. Imagine you're just chilling in your soil house, and then all of a sudden someone starts playing the recorder. Oh, horrible. All right, we're gonna end it probably with the weirdest sport I have on this list, and that is ferret legging. Ferret legging is a bizarre traditional endurance sport originating in England, of course, where participants place live, sharp-toothed ferrets inside their pants, which are then tightened at the waist and ankles so that the ferrets cannot escape, and the goal is to induce the most amount of scratching and biting, and to endure that for the longest time. With competitors often wearing no undergarments. Just kind of seems like you're inventing problems. You didn't have a ferret in your pants before. Your balls were ferret bite free, and now you got a bunch of ferret bites on your nutsack. Sounds like you invented that problem. For what reason? Don't know. The world record holder from the 80s kept a ferret down his pants for over 5 hours. He no longer has a dick and balls. No, I'm kidding. I don't know about that. He probably does, but they're probably severely damaged.
And how long can you keep a ferret down your trousers?
How long?
Yes.
Oh.
You've got the world record, haven't you?
Yeah.
How long?
5 hours and 23 minutes unofficial, then I broke it official. 5 hours and 23 at 6 minutes.
What is going on inside your trousers?
They're nosing round.
Ah, they're just kind of nibbling on my nuts.
Do they ever bite?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, of course. It's a ferret.
Question, but if they bite so hard and hurt you, why do you do it?
Well, that's it. It's a challenge.
I love this guy's like, are you dumb? I'm sorry. Why do anything hard? Sucks, right? Yeah, that's what a challenge is. Do you need like a dictionary or something?
Been doing this for a long time in Barnsley?
I have.
But you issued a challenge. Did anybody else take it up?
There's 2 or 3 taking it up, and the Chronicle office has got them challenges. They was going to sponsor, you see. A chap was going to do it for the Chronicle office.
And now your ferret's coming.
Sorry. Sorry. I like that he paused there. Sorry. One's just crawling up my ass right now. Sorry. Yeah, that's just one is in my butthole.
It was at this point that we had to abandon filming. One of the ferrets had sunk its teeth into a tender part of his anatomy and refused to let go. Mr. Meller gritted his own teeth, administered medication, and said yes, he'd had worse before. For in the fast-moving sport of ferret legging, such injuries are commonplace.
This is a real thing. That might have seemed like a sketch, but this is real.
right, you ready? Yeah. Let's give a 10 count. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that whistle!
That one's too anxious.
There we go.
There you go.
Jay's gonna ask the Ferret for a date. Oh my goodness! Stuff him back in there.
Put him back in there. Oh, he's on my cock! All right, that's it. Now it's time for you to practice to win the professional cohort joining competition. Go! Good job. Bye.